Instead of 19%, now I got a 22%. It's worked! Now he wants to kill me. Bentornati. Welcome back to the Cataclysm. As you can clearly see here, this group of bandits could not resist the combined power of Tim's bravery, the headlights of our Humvee, and a high-powered, high-caliber sniper rifle. And we were also really lucky that they only had handguns. So next up is a good night of sleep, and then we can drive back to the Refugee Center to debrief on our successful mission. I think I want to go and spend the night in this rural house. That was a bush that made an inordinate amount of noise for some reason. Actually, before we proceed, let's see if there's anything good to get in this. If I remember correctly, this was a military body site. There was a crack, but it's not around here anymore. I don't think, at least. So let's stop real quick. Turn off the headlights and stop driving. There should be enough light for us to see in the immediate vicinity. Well, let's see if I can disassemble these things. Alright, I got some plates, some ballistic plates, and unfortunately only one empty ballistic vest that we can, however, harvest for Kevlar now. And we have the molly pack, and empty ballistic vest, so we can cut up everything. 13 Kevlar, 13 rags. Let's do these though. Here and no, all in here. Yeah, I like it better this way. I don't know if I want the plates. They're really heavy. Well, let's take all the Kevlar, all the rags, and all the synthetic fabric. Alright, after shuffling a little bit the loot, what we're gonna get out of that is a bunch of .223 rounds, this 308 Winchester that we probably had already, some 9x19mm jagged hollow points, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 MREs. So let's get all of this in a Humvee and proceed. Oh, come on. Those are hardy bushes. What? Can I go backwards? Alright, alright. There are no sheets, so let's do this instead. And now we can have a good night of sleep. Let's have 8 hours, why not? We're not that tired, that's the problem. Let's try anyway. this is a problem. How can we induce sleepiness? Do we have some cough syrup? That would be handy. Now this is maple syrup, and we only have non-drowsy cough syrup. So I guess we get something to read. Let's get a fabrication and a tailoring book. Well, that was the fabrication, level 4. Cool. So it's now day. We have tailoring level 5. We are very hungry again. And we're gonna skip the night. Alright. Next objective, I guess, will be trying to regularize our sleeping cycle again. Or maybe we don't, and we just stay up at night. That is not a bad idea, really. Cool. Let's hit the road. Actually, there was even more stuff around here. I mean, the cabin, there's the hub. We need to check at least the military crash sites, right? Yeah, let's do that. Odds and ends. This is what this episode is going to be. Odds and ends. Let's swap the high-powered rifle for a normal M4A1. Actually, the H&K, not M4A1. I used to have an M4A1. The H&K is what we're using right now. And use it we will. Also, let's talk about sound effects. That sniper rifle sound effect is extremely underwhelming, whereas this one, so satisfying. Come on, a little bit closer. Oh, that's the Kevlar zombie. That's a little bit nasty. Alright, Kevlar zombie. Well, for all your Kevlar, you still get some damage out of this. Not as much damage as I would like. Now I'm doing just regular aim. Yeah, and stay down, please. Cool. You had an FN57. What is this? Designed to work with FN's proprietary 5.7 by 28mm round, the 5.7 is a lightweight pistol. With a very high capacity. Yeah, 20 bullets. But just... 16 damage. It's not that great, isn't it? It's got armor piercing though. That's interesting. 18 armor piercing with 16 damage. Huh. I don't know. It's interesting. Let's keep it. and casing and the Kevlar zombie itself. Now smashed. More grenades, it's always good. More radios, more stuff, you know the drill. Let me handle this. Just a screwdriver. Now though, let me think. So this thing has steel plating and normal frames, I guess. Not that I necessarily would want to disassemble it right now, but just in case we find ourselves in need of steel plating, we know where we get it. Oh look, there's another sniper rifle in here. This one has rifle scope, suppressor, adjustable stock, and bipod. Oh, wait a second, is it because of the suppressor? I think we had a suppressor on the other one. Oh, that must be why the underwhelming sound effects. Huh, that makes sense. Alright, and out of all of that we get an FN57, another sniper rifle, a bunch of 223 rounds, one military ID card, and a bunch of MREs. Again, not gonna waste time extracting the Kevlar plates, because all the stuff is filthy. And I mean, I could drive around into here. Nah, I just don't feel like doing laundry, you know? Not right now. Alright, this one we can clear. And we follow the road. I mean, we get back to the road going north, and then we follow it back to this cabin and this other military crash. Let's magically phase through the vehicle. Wait a second, how much? I have 7 rounds only in this one. Let's reload first. Yeah, let's get a full magazine. $30 rounds should be enough. Hey, they actually got to get close and ripped my day back. It's been some times since we had to run. But this is just tactical repositioning. There you go. That's better. Ooh, look at that! Your skill in marksmanship has increased to 3. It goes up. It's really slow, but it does go up. Let's wear the rifle again and then activate the scabbard so that we have something with which to smash. Alright, once again, let me look through the loot and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so in the end we get... Oh, wait a second, I don't want the guns themselves. Alright, so we get, again, a bunch of 2 to 3 rounds, as usual. MREs. There was some Adderall in there. A bunch of light disposable batteries from the radios. And some cigarettes. We drop the stuff in there and we continue on our way. I think this node was in fact related to this side here, so we can safely continue. Have you completed your mission? Justice has been served. I mean, this is... of course, this is just the same line for every character, but I like to imagine that Tim is just... At this point, he fancies himself this great ranger of the wasteland. Well, it's not a wasteland, but I mean, ranger of the Cataclysm. So he's got this one-liner. Justice has been served. The old guard thanks you for eliminating the criminals. You won't be forgotten, and I have more that I'd like you to do. I'm curious, what can I get if I say, how about some items as payment? A rotten tomato. Yes, that's what I want. Now I think I'm gonna get the bandages. Oh, and look, it's I can get the equivalent of $500 that I'm never gonna get from these guys, so it's okay. Give me those 3 bandages. It's okay for me. Looks like a deal, yeah. Sure, here you go. Take these 3 bandages or this rotten tomato. Thank you. So does the old guard need anything? I have another job for you. Want to hear about it? Yeah, tell me about it. This task is going to require a little more persuasive skill. I believe the Hell's Raiders have an informant here to monitor who comes and goes. I need you to find out who it is and deal with them without letting anyone else know of my suspicions. We normally allow the free merchants to govern themselves, so I would hate to offend them. I'll do it. Thank you. Please keep these discreet. Got any advice? If they draw first blood, their friends are less likely to blame you. Sounds good. Thanks. I don't have any more jobs. Okay. Citizen? Well, bye. Well, bye. Okay, so this mission I know of. We basically have to talk with everybody until we find somebody that is a little bit suspicious and on the fence, and we have to press them until they explode. basically. And when they start attacking, then we can go... Well, I wanted to say full auto, but we're probably only using this. So why don't we go have a bunch of really friendly conversations with our katana in hand. Hello there, wait a second, are you Mikhaila? Yeah, Mikhaila Sanchez, the arsonist. Huh, you look important. That's not suspicious at all, Mikhaila. I'm actually new. Guess that makes two of us. Well, kind of. I don't think we're open though. Full up as hell. It's almost a crowd downstairs. Did you see the Traitor at the entrance? That's the one to ask. So, Mikhaila, are you new or are you not new? What are you doing here exactly, Mikhaila? I burn down buildings and sell the free merchants the materials. No, seriously. If you've seen burned wreckage in place of suburbs, or even see the pile of rebar for sale, that's probably me. They've kept me well off in exchange, I guess. I'll sell you a Molotov cocktail or two if you want. Ah. Okay. That is actually a trade. And yeah, I will buy the Molotov cocktails that you don't have, since you only have a crossbow. Okay. I guess she's not it. She's not the mole. She's not the informant. What about this person? Marguerite. Just on watch. Move along. Okay. I guess you're just on watch. What about this guy? Just a guard. This guy? Min Gage. What do you do around here? I haven't been here for long, but I do my best to watch who comes and goes. You can't always predict who will bring trouble. Keep to yourself and you won't find any problems. Got tips for avoiding trouble? Keep your head down and stay out of my way. Okay. Have you seen anyone who might be hiding something? It might be him. Like what? Like they could be working for someone else. You're new here. Who the hell put you up to this crap? Let's do persuade. Got something to hide? We don't put up with a garbage like you. Finish your business and get the hell out. So he didn't get mad, right? Yeah. He's not angry at me, but I think it's him. He's got a gun. That's not nice. Let's try talking with these people here. Just a guard. Let's try again. Have you seen anyone who might be hiding something? Like what? I'm not sure. If you don't get on with your business, I'm going to have to ask you to leave and not come back. Sorry. But have you seen anyone who might be hiding something? Like they could be working for somebody else. So maybe I have to actually hit one of the percentages. Let's try again. Got something to hide. We don't put up with garbage like you. Finish your etc, etc, etc. So I know that this is a timed mission. Our speaking skill is probably not that great. It's not even 1, but it's halfway. I think I'll try reading a book, and maybe that'll help us getting this guy to speak. Oh, US Weekly, of course. Alright, by the power granted me from reading a magazine, I will now expose your foul scheme. Talk. Have you seen anyone who might be hiding something, like they could be working for somebody else? Ooh, wow, instead of 19%, now I got a 22%. Do you have something to hide? Ooh, it's worked. Now he wants to kill me. I could quickly say, I didn't mean it. Or I could just stab him with a katana. Do I actually have to wait for him to shoot me? I mean, no, he's still ignoring me for some reason. Let's wait a second. You hear Eusebio Edmond guard saying, "Look out, a bandit!" Then from the southwest you hear Dion Hinson merchant saying, "Is something over there?" Okay, so maybe the problem now is that they also got weapons, like a Marlin rifle and a Ruger Mini 14 and nothing. And they might be trying to shoot at him. So maybe I want to run and reposition myself, like in here maybe? Okay, now Min Gage says, "Are we fighting? There's a bandit." Okay, am I the bandit? I'm not the bandit, right? I mean, your dot is red on the minimap, come on. Okay, he's shooting. But the shot reflects off my torso. Incoming, maniac! Who are you talking to? That just bounced off. Get stabbed. I swing wildly and miss, and that's okay. Oh, he shoots at me. It reflects off my torso, and it hits me in the left arm for 2 damage, and scratches my binoculars. Actually, I did not check my... Oh, look at that. I am extremely encumbered. That was really stupid of me. So he's not gonna do much damage anyway. Do I want to drop my backpack? I probably do want to. He's gonna take a lot of shots at me. This is gonna hurt. Oof. Wait a second. He tries to shoot at me a bunch of times. Basically, all the shots, like ping off my armor. At some point, I block a lot of the damage with my katana. And by the way, this task is too simple to train my dodging beyond 4. Okay, now that my encumbrance is only 41, get stabbed. Your torso encumbrance throws you off balance. Swing wildly and miss. Okay, that's better. Hits me but does no damage. Does no damage. Does no damage. Ooh, you quickly strike Min Gage guard for 10 damage. He misses. He doesn't even train my dodge beyond 4. Ooh, I slice Min Gage for 29 damage. I block a lot of the damage with my katana. So maybe from the moment I got the blocking, it's because they used all the ammo and are now trying to brawl me, basically, while I'm holding a katana. I'm using up my stamina. They are good at dodging. How did you rip my compression shorts, you maniac? Okay, this is not working. Alright, you keep swinging. I'm gonna drop the katana for a second. Right? and I'm going to activate my holster with the Beretta. What about that? Okay. Then I'm going to take regular aim and fire at you while you attack me, but it's okay. And I hit you for 13 damage. And then I fire again, I guess. He's getting tired now because he's not able to interrupt my attacks. I destroyed his sports jersey. Are you gonna drop at some point? You are. So let me catch my breath. And now people are starting to move all around. Cool. Spot the Beretta away. Pick up the katana. Activate the scabbard. And then again, where day pack that is somewhere in there. Oh, not wield. Where? And then I gotta pick up anything else that I might have dropped. Oh, this is his weapon. It doesn't count as stealing, which is cool. Oh no, this is the food from around me. I don't want to pick up that. This is my chocolate though. And my cat food. Bandages, first aid kit, antiseptic. I don't want his corpse. And I don't want the casing. But I'm taking these small cardboard boxes and the Kevlar vest. What is this again? Oh, the fast draw holster. I need to try that. Alright, I found him. Don't worry guys. It's all done. It's settled. I only got a scratch in my arm. It's cool. Go back to your things. Hey, guess what? You deal with the rat? Justice has been served. Thank you. I'll do the explaining if anyone else asks about it. I could use a hand with something else if you are interested. Maybe you can teach me something as payment, seeing that you have nothing to give me. Here's what I can teach you. Archery, bartering, marksmanship. Wait a second, 3 from 2% to 8%? What the hell is that? Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can use up to 500. For example, let's try this. Doing handguns to level 1 will cost me $10. And if I'm correct, I will be back in here to do this screen to use the rest of the quote-unquote money. Alright, let's begin. Sounds good. No, it stops there, so it doesn't make any sense. Or maybe it's just a partially implemented feature. But I got some training in handguns. So, does the old guard need anything? I have another job for you. Want to hear about it? Yeah, tell me about it. There is another monster troubling the merchants, but this time it isn't human. At least I don't think. Guy just disappeared while walking behind a packed caravan. They didn't hear any shots, but I suppose some raider may have been real sneaky. Check out the area and report anything you find. This time it isn't human, at least I don't think. Guy just disappeared while walking behind a packed caravan. Oh, wait a second. Maybe this is what he means. A guy, one of our guys, just disappeared while they were walking in a line with a caravan. The rest of his companions didn't hear any shots, but I suppose some raider may have been real sneaky. So maybe somebody snatched this guy in a really sneaky way. Check out the area and report anything you find. I'll do it. Thanks. Keeping the people safe is what we try to do. The people must be safe. Got any advice? Search the bushes for any trace? I'm not an expert tracker, but you should be able to find something. But what if I'm not an expert tracker myself? Well, it sounds good though, thanks. And you don't have any more jobs for me. Okay, well, bye. Alright. Another successful mission. Also, the one mission I knew was time sensitive is done. Does Dion Hinson have anything more to sell? Oh, the prospectus. No, I didn't get that yet. Let's trade then. You have an almost broken M4A1 that I sold you. Circular saw hammer, metallic smoother. No, it's the same stuff, right? Right. I don't even know if this guy like refreshes the inventory every now and then. But I can probably research that. Alright, with that done, I think our next big objective could be... it's not in here. Maybe it's up in here. It could be this hospital, actually. We could start methodically working through this part of South Thomaston and free, or maybe not totally free the hospital, but at least we get in there enough so that we can analyze that zombie blood sample and complete another mission. But that, it's gonna have to wait for the next episode. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time. Alla prossima!